So this is a crash course for the Scarlett Solo. This is a pretty high quality unit. I picked this one up used, less than €50. It's plug and play. You're good to go once you set it up properly. You can choose the software that you want to use in your Mac or PC. The good thing about them is that the quality is high. If you record into a computer using the analog input, you'll realize how frustrating it is for different instruments, and plus you'll never get the quality. This is superb for singer-songwriter. Quick one-off demos that sound digital quality. Sounds fantastic. Very easy to use, and I'll run through it with you now. Okay, so this is the unit plugged in. Don't worry about what's up over it. That's my NAD Phono preamp PP2 from my Riga planer. As you can see, controls. This is your XLR microphone input. Okay, so you get the full quality XLR. That's your gain for this particular channel. Plus 48 volt phantom power. Next is the line instrument. It could be toggled here. Guitar, bass. You can even use another mic if you don't have the XLR. That's your gain for that. This is your monitor. This is the power indicator telling me that it's connected to USB to the computer, and that's your monitor. On, off. Headphones. That's your USB out. Phono, right, left. That's for your monitor. Designed in England, made in China. Okay, I'm using GarageBand on a 2009 iMac. Great computer. I love when people say Apple are rubbish. I've had this one since '09. I bought it brand new. So how long is that? That's over 10 years old. Never had any problems. I wiped out the DVD drive on it from burning discs. But recently I bought a €40 replacement, and it's just a job. I mean, nobody burns CDs anymore, but I still do for the car and stuff. I prefer the quality, especially when I'm ripping vinyl. So GarageBand is here, set up and ready to go. You know, because everybody will have different software that they want to use. I'm just presuming that you already know. I don't want to go into the nitty gritty, but I'll just show you what you actually do with the Scarlett Solo regarding plugging it in and getting it to the right channel. First thing is the input source. I'm going to run a drum machine for track 1 to build up a basic backing track. So here we have mono 1 is the microphone XLR. So we want to go into the instrument channel. So here we go. So that's mono 2. And then on, no feedback protection. I have it down at a low enough setting. So I'm going to use the Boss loop station. I'm going to use one of the preset rhythms on this, just as a very quick rhythm track, and I'm going to record it for 3 minutes and then play over it with other instruments. So set up the loop station, plug it in, power it on, take a line out from A, and here it is. In here, line, you switch to line. That's your gain. Okay, so I'm going to just pull out a loop. Maybe something a bit more interesting. Yeah. The Billie Jean rhythm, isn't it? Okay, this is important now, okay? You see the green flashing? That's like a VU meter, you know, it's flashing into green. And as we go up, now that's distorted, it's too high, it's too hot. So you kind of want to, you want to be just around here maybe for this. Now also I can bring up the actual level on the pedal itself. I'm gonna see it's too high, so to keep the pedal say 10 o'clock, and that should be okay. Alright, you can see it in the monitor of the first track. What I will say is always record lower. A lot of mistakes people make are recording too hot. That's the problem. If you record, you say -3 decibels, even -6, it should be okay. So yeah, you can bring it up after, but whereas if you record a distorted signal, there's nothing you can do about it. It's going to be too hot. It's going to sound like Raw Power by Iggy Pop and the Stooges. Let's run the tape and play this back for a while. Give it a few minutes and I'll be back. Okay, that's done. Let's just run it and play back what we got. Okay, there you go. You can put your effects and all that kind of stuff on it after. You're always better off just getting on the raw track, and then you can put EQ, whatever you want to put on it after. A bit of reverb and stuff like that. Yeah. There we go. So let's put a bass on. Let's put a bass on track 2. Now we've plugged in a bass guitar, and that's going to go into instrument. So you just toggle him over and check your level. Yeah, leave it at 12 o'clock. It should be okay. Got my cans on, so I'm going to monitor the bassline as I go and record. Now I'm just going to make this up as I go along. Okay, next some rhythm guitars. I'm going to mic up this little Fender Blues Breaker.
It's a bass breaker, you know!
Guitars just never sound right, at this level anyway. When you go direct, you have to mic up the amp. It just gives you a better sound, captures more. I know there's a lot of modelling things out there at the moment you can go direct. I just can't do it. I just can't. The sound doesn't do it for me. It has to be plugged into the microphone, and that's it. I'm an analog valve man guy. Okay, first rhythm guitar is clean. Here we go. Three tracks down, kind of I'll put a solo over this. This is what we got so far. So now we're just going to cap it off with a lead guitar solo, just to finish it. Just gives you an idea of what this thing can do and how quickly it works. Again, the amp is mic'd, and this time I'm going to use the, for the solo, I'm going to use the Maxon SM9 Super Metal. Bought this pedal from Japan around Christmas time, and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite pedals of all time. Ugly as hell, and beautiful. Sounds incredible. It really matches the bass breaker with my Gordon Smith Les Paul type guitar. Okay, so let's put a solo on top of it. Okay, I know, I need a longer extension. Let's go! Okay, let's play it back and see what kind of an uncontrollable mess it is. That's it. It sounds absolutely terrible, and before anybody comments and says that was the devil, but no, it's just showing you quickly how you can put stuff together. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So yeah, that's it. That's the Scarlett Solo by Focusrite. Excellent little device, and just with a microphone, small amp. You don't even, I mean, some people don't even use amps anymore. You can just use your plugins and stuff like that. You can do your demos, and you can become more famous and tell people how to live their lives and command lots of money and be a complete asshole. Okay, so thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. Take care.